Pro League with my friends. It is not real Pro League. It is my Pro League that I made up with my friends. Same rules, same maps as Pro League, but without pro players. Okay. Yeah, interesting bans for the first two. Clash is a bit of a usual one. And Ela is a bit out of the ordinary as well. Okay, well, here are the teams. Well, actually, you're about to see them anyway. There you go, there are the teams. We have Kenny, Mikey, Alan, and Trevor on the attacking team to begin. And we have Josh, Manny, Pro, and Dakota on the defending team. Interesting choices from the attacking side. Especially the Blitz and Glaz pick. Those are a bit interesting. Nobody is going to change their character. Oh, maybe, actually, I don't know. I haven't. I don't know. It seems like everyone's gonna... Oh no, Kenny is changing to Twitch. That's a bit... I don't know. I guess better than the Blitz. We'll figure it out. Oh, and also Pro changes from Cav to Capcan.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay, now I'm just gonna... I don't really have anything to commentate for this, so I'm just gonna let you look from above. I mean,
Bomb located by attackers.
they chose second floor, which is interesting. I don't know what those are called. I don't know what the rooms are called, but I think it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna call it bedroom and weight room, because why not? It's a 4v4 just like last time.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Okay. All right. Now we have 3 of the 4 attackers coming from the back. We have Trevor with the Glaz sniper coming from the front. As we have and Pro goes down at the hands of was that Mikey and Alan. As we have Trevor still back there peeking the window, hoping to get a little kill. Kenny back at his spawn with his shock drone out, gets killed by... Oh, maybe he doesn't get killed. I thought it got killed by the Thrasher thing. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he did. I'm not sure. We have Manny and Dakota camping away in the bathroom as Josh and Alan have a confrontation, and Josh gets the kill on Alan as Mikey peeking through the window shooting at Josh, and Josh gets him down. Double kill for Josh. Trevor and Kenny now the only 2 remaining on the attacking side, as we have Trevor out on the roof there, on the side roof. And we have Kenny still outside, I believe, rappelling maybe? Oh no, he's inside actually. As you can tell. Oh, he gets back on his drone and it gets shot by Dakota. Dakota and Trevor near each other. Oh, and Dakota opens fire on Trevor. Ducks back into bathroom as Manny tries to go for the flank, possibly. Decides against it, as if he jumped out the window, he could have gotten in. Kenny goes down! Dakota gets the kill. No, we have the three remaining orange team, all in objectives. Well, technically in objectives. And Trevor goes down as he falls off of the balcony, or roof. By Dakota, apparently. Very nice shot. Okay, coming into round 2.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Matthew. Coming into round 2. We have Frost, Rook, Mira, and Bandit on the defending side. And it seems like Trevor's gonna go. Oh no, Monty. You have Ash, Thatcher, Buck, and Monty on attack. Okay, nobody seems like they're gonna change. No, it seems like we're all good here. Yeah, they all remain the same, and Trevor seems to have lagged out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So that's lovely. I'm just gonna let you see that again. Oh, maybe he did not lag out. Maybe he just, I don't know. It seemed like he lagged out. It's fine, doesn't really matter. As they choose the second upstairs, they choose the other second floor bomb rooms. Again, no idea what they're called.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Okay. We have Kenny, Alan, and Mikey going same spot, as well as Trevor going front again. Front again.
So
Front
it's
entrance.
Few Ajaya Pewdubkstisyev 7.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that one. I had to fix something real quick. Ooh, we have Alan and Mikey going around the side. Oh, Manny in a confrontation with both of them. Oh, and Pro takes down Alan as Manny comes on the side to take down. Oh, and Manny takes down Mikey as Kenny and Trevor begin to walk towards objective. Trevor posts up on the doorway as Pro's looking in on them through the mirror window. Manny joins Josh with looking there as Dakota breaks a hole in that wall as Kenny's now peeking that door. And a confrontation between Dakota and Kenny, and nobody goes down. Kenny takes a bit of damage as Trevor makes his way over there. And now Trevor is walking closer and closer toward them as Kenny now is going the other way, as Trevor has distracted them a bit. Now Kenny making his way closer. He throws a flashbang in the room. Ooh. I have a little bit of a Dakota shoots a bit through the wall at them both. As Dakota comes up and kills Kenny as they drop the diffuser, and now Trevor is the only one remaining, and he is the Monty as they all pile in. Pro kills Josh. Dakota shoots Manny, and Dakota kills Trevor for the final kill of the round. Yes, an interesting end to the round there, as it is now 2-0. Orange team is in the lead. Okay. We have some pretty usual picks, aside from the Tachanka pick from Pro. And yeah, those are pretty usual picks for them. Oh, but Pro's switching over to Cav. Back over to Cav. Well, not back to Cav, but over to Cav. Because nobody else on the attacking side will change their character. As everyone seems happy with their character as the round is now starting.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now their basement. For this bomb. I'm not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure that's like dining room or something. And I don't know. I'm gonna say arms store or gun storage or whatever. Not really much for me to commentate when they're placing down reinforcements and stuff. But we do have Pro on the first floor going into kitchen. Maybe reinforcing hatch. It's a good idea. Good idea.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Alright, we have Pro, Kenny, and Alan going from the back, and we have Trevor coming in from the front door. As both of the hatches are reinforced, so he has nowhere to fuse them from. Oh, and Alan gets the kill on Manny through the hatch in the... I don't know what that room's called. I don't know what any rooms are called. And as Kenny and Mikey... Oh, and it quickly becomes a 2v3 as Pro gets a knife on Trevor. And now Mikey is droning out Dakota. Trying to figure out where he is. As Dakota hits a shot, I believe. I'm not too sure. Oh, and Mikey. Oh, it's a confrontation. Dakota versus 2, and Dakota goes down. Kenny begins the plant as Alan and Mikey both protect him.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
He has 40 seconds to get the plant, to kill them all in plant, and he goes down as soon as he enters the room. Not the most valiant effort that could have happened. Alright, they're going second floor gym and second floor bedroom, so it was kind of right. I said weight room, I said bedroom. Okay. We got the usual picks for the attacking side, and so far the usual picks for defending. As Josh is flexing his elite skin. Oh, we have an interesting pick with Womai for Pro. Feeling he might change back to Cav or somebody else. Oh, and Mikey is changing from Zofia to Thermite. I didn't even realize he was Zofia. Oh, I guess Pro is just gonna stick with Womai. Maybe he mains him some secret. I don't know. But he anyway decides to stick with Womai.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Anyways, we have who's that? We have Mikey and Kenny spawning back. I believe Alan at warehouse and Trevor's still at the front entrance, main entrance. As Dakota uses up his C4 to make a rotation hole that Manny had two impact grenades that he could have used. Now the attackers are coming in now. I believe, yeah, we have Kenny and Mikey there. Alan there. Yes, I was correct. as Mikey is the only one coming in right about now. Oops. Mikey is the only one that was actually coming in, as Kenny is following up. As him and Mikey are coming around the left side of the building. Possibly to go up the rappel up. Yes, he is rappelling up. As Trevor decides he's going to rappel up to the gym window. As Mikey and Kenny are both there now. As Kenny Thatcher's the bandit charges, and Mikey places down his thing as Trevor fuses the gym, or bomb B, as Alan's going to be pushing from the right after he's done droning. And we have Mikey Pro. Oh, and Kenny gets hit a little bit off of Pro, or thanks to Pro. We have Alan right there. Oh, and Pro goes down because Alan gets the shot. It finds him to the thing, and Josh kills him with the long shot. Takes down Trevor as well. Going very well for Josh here. It's 4 kills along with Dakota on his team. Now, Kenny's upstairs. He takes down Dakota as Mikey comes up the stairs and takes down Manny. Now it's Josh's turn Josh is up to win this round for his team. As Mikey's flanking from the right and Kenny's back outside. Josh is gonna go down at the hands of Mikey, making it a 2-2, I believe. Yes, 2-2. A very close match here, as I don't know if you remember, but the last match we played a couple weeks ago, or like 3 or 4 weeks ago maybe, that was a very, very close match, as we have the usual from the attacking, aside from the Ash pick by Mikey instead of the Thermite pick, and now we have so far usual-ish by the defending side, aside from the Mira from Pro. And we have the random castle from Dakota. Oh, as Mikey will be changing to Thatcher and Pro will be changing to Bandit. Seems like Dakota is going to stick with his castle pick. As Alan, I believe, either lags out or just leaves the party. Yes, he did lag out as he just joins back. Their second floor once more. As you can, I'll just let you look at that. Again, I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to call it money counting room and electronics room. Or TV room, whatever it's, I don't know. Something. Okay.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
We have Alan coming in from the right side, going to be going downstairs. Trevor, Kenny, and Mikey all going to be on that little terrace thing there. I don't know what it's called. Platform. Going to be trying to break through there, as Kenny is going to thermite charge the reinforcement, as Pro takes down Alan, who was downstairs coming up the stairs, most likely, as Kenny is now rappelling off of the platform, looking over through the thing he just made, and Pro takes down Mikey. I don't know how or where, as Kenny enters in through his thermite charge, and now Manny's peeking the thing, and gets taken down by Kenny, making it a 2v3. Josh is having to go at it now, as he is peeking the doorway as as Dakota is going for the flank. Kenny is peeking the door intensely. Oh, and takes down Josh as he goes back to peek. He goes back, and he's gonna be shooting, and he takes down Dakota. 3K for Kenny right now, and Pro takes down Kenny as it is now down to Pro and Trevor. We have a bit of a standoff here as Pro and Trevor are both holding an angle as Trevor throws out his drone, decides not to look on it. Maybe he's trying to distract him, as he then does go back on the drone. Looking around for Pro, who's not in an objective, as he does find him in the hallway there, and he now knows where he is. He's camping on the diffuser as Trevor now tries to peek him, and he gets taken down. Pro gets knocked out by Trevor with the shot. Oh, a little bit lucky that he didn't get headshot by Pro there. But who cares? As they switch sides, now blue team in the lead, 3-2, coming back with the 3 unanswered points. We have Kenny going with his elite echo, a mute, a doc, and probably a cap can from Trevor, or something along the lines of that. Josh playing knock. Oh, Cav from Trevor. Josh playing knock is a very, very weird choice. He's never played knock before. We have the Blitz Monty combo from Manny and Pro, along with the Ash from Dakota. Oh, Mikey will be changing from Jaeger back to mute, and Manny will be changing from Monty over to Capitao. Oh no. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And they are in the same place as the bomb was last time, last round with the orange team on defense.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Attackers have located a bomb. Ready. 10 seconds left before insertion.
Okay, we have Trevor going downstairs and towards the kitchen, I believe. Okay, never mind. He's coming back up. As we have everyone else in objective, as Trevor is coming back around towards the objective, as I believe we have Manny attacking from the right, and Josh. We have Josh and Manny attacking from the right, as they are both going towards the front door. Oh no, they're over there with Pro, as they walk into the repair shop, or what looks to be a repair shop. As Manny makes his way up the stairs, creeping around the side as Josh follows him, and Pro goes around downstairs toward the stairs that would lead him to bomb B. As Josh breaks the barricade, Alan peeking it now, or leaving the room now. Oh, and Kenny takes down Dakota. It was at the top of your screen, I believe. And now we have Alan approaching the broken window with Trevor. As Manny... Oh, and Josh chucks a grenade in. Doesn't hit anyone. But Manny now peeks the window and gets taken down by Alan. Lovely shot there. Lovely shot. And Pro gets C4'd by Mikey, as Josh is the only remaining player on his team, as he is going downstairs and around. As he's now going up these stairs behind Alan, and then, oh no, he's not. He's coming back around to see if anyone's following him, which they are not. So he goes back around where he would be able to flank Trevor here, as he's now prone, looking for toes, I believe. And he shoots, and he hits Trevor twice as he breaks the barricade. And Mikey comes up behind him and he gets taken down. Josh knifes the injured Mikey as Kenny's coming around, and Trevor jumps out behind him and gets it. Alan takes him down. Blue team 4-2. Amazing gameplay from the blue team here. Took them 2 rounds to get going, but after they did, they were off. We have the mute again, we have the echo again, the Doc, and I don't know who else. But we have Josh going knock once again, which is a bit of an interesting choice, as that last round was the only round he has ever played as her. Manny goes Capitao once more, and Dakota goes Jackal, which is interesting, which is a new choice for him, and Pro goes Thermite as well. We have Mikey changing from Jaeger back to mute, and I believe that is all there. I believe that is all there is, and that is true.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as
Okay, they're going gym and bedroom now, because Mikey immediately runs down to the staircase to place down a mute jammer that will surely help his team out by jamming Jones, even though 3 of them are coming from that side, as he then places one on that doorway, which will disrupt Manny's drone. Manny has a blatant disregard for mute jammers, which is honestly, it's a bit too bad. Oh, and Pro nearly gets past it as it gets caught by the mute jammer. And Josh is one of the only drones remaining. I'm not too sure where Kenny's drone is at this point. Oh no, not Kenny's drone. Who was it? It was Pro. No, not Pro. I don't know. Whoever's drone. Alan, maybe. No, he's not Alan. I don't know whose drone it was. Maybe Dakota's. But it does not matter, as we have Pro. We have Pro and Manny going to the roof. As Dakota is sitting at the front door, Josh going up to the side roof there, going to be following Pro and Manny up to the roof. Let's see what they can do here. As Pro drops down and injures himself, Manny hurrying over to res him, I presume, as well as Josh. And we have Pro getting rezzed by Manny right here, and we had Dakota going around the rooftops on the right side of your screen, as Manny goes back up to the roof, and Pro comes around and is going to thermite charge the reinforced wall that leads into the hallway that goes into gym. And Kenny puts his echo drone there, so he sees them there as Manny comes back down Josh comes back down off the roof, my bad, and is now going all the way to the ground, and I believe is going to be following them as Pro jumps back off and it goes around. Josh pops back up to where Pro just was, and now they have no way of getting through there, as Manny pops back up to the roof and Pro goes up the ladder to go over to the right side so he can flank into bomb A, perhaps, as Manny is now up on the roof as he smokes the hatch to scare Kenny, I believe, and he goes down as he falls off of the roof and breaks his legs, as he's now all the way down on the ground there. And we have Josh and Dakota both going over to help him, as Dakota goes down off the building once more to res Manny. They have had 2 people fall off of the building so far. As Josh comes down now to help, and Dakota rushes downstairs and is now going around as Josh gets lit up a bit. Trevor coming over to get a piece of the action. As Dakota sneaks up the staircase This is a bit of a stalemate here. 15 seconds remaining. Oh, and Trevor takes out Josh and Mikey. Or not Mikey, Dakota, Josh and Manny. And down goes Dakota as it is now 5-2. I believe it may be match point. It is match point for the blue team. If the blue team can win this round, then they will win the game. We have the bit of the usual picks. I believe Mikey's going to transfer back to mute, as he usually does. If he does not, and he continues to play Jaeger, that is a bit interesting. But, we have Dakota going to Kebi, which is a bit new for him, I believe. And yes, Mikey just changed to Rook, which was his first main, I believe. And Dakota changes to Buck from Dokkaebi. It's a bit interesting in that regard. Yes, as Mikey is now, we have a pretty reasonably old run, choice of operators from both sides, as they're all huddling up to get Rook armor. They break the Rook armor so that the other orange team cannot pick it up. As we have yet to see the orange team win any rounds past the second round. They have lost 5 rounds unanswered.
5 seconds remaining. Bomb located by attackers. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Oh, and Josh gets spawn peeked by Kenny there. As Trevor is now going to prone up to the window, as Manny is going to peek it. Breaks the barricade as Dakota's... oh! And Manny goes down as he's going to be interrogated by Trevor. As Pro comes up and punches Trevor in the head with his shield. As Alan is now here. Oh, and we have 2 impact nades that could have killed Pro had he not had his shield. I believe the interrogation has worn off now, as it is now a 2v2 here. And Alan has healed both Dakota and Mikey and himself to put them both back up to 100 health as Dakota places down a Claymore to be sure they're not going to follow him from behind. Now Pro is creeping up to the stairs as we have Mikey there at the bottom peeking the doorway to the stairs. Oh no, Pro decides to go over to the hatch over Bomb B as Alan rushes into the room, thinking he hears a barricade may have been broken, but no, he sees the broken thing as Pro then decides to go down the stairs as a bit of and Alan rushes over to the drone and to shoot it, and Pro breaks through the door, and Mikey is there. Mikey is there as the smoke may distract him a little bit, as Pro is now hiding in the room, and Pro goes down as Mikey gets the knife off quicker, and now Dakota up on the kitchen window, he jumps down. And he goes down! Defenders win! Or blue team wins the game. This was a bit of a shorter game here. But we get to see Kenny's elite animation as well. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There's the scoreboard if you were wondering. And, yeah, I'm gonna unmute everybody else. And we can see, what they're saying. For warning, there may be a bit of swearing. So, yeah.
Wheel.
Alright, now all I need is me and Bro on a team. And I'll have fun.
So, that was a great game.
That was...
I have
man,
never
that
won a
was-
game yet.
Neither have I. Well, I got the
Yeah.
MVP animation, I'm happy.
And Alan, how come you're not that good in regular games?
I am not good in regular games.
I don't know.
Okay, Trevor, stay where you are.
It's just, most of the times, the enemy team is better.
He just feels like it. He just feels like tryharding in Pro League and that's it.
Pro, move over to blue.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my.
Mikey,
were
stay
just
where you
sitting
are. And the last person on blue team. Kenny, stay where you are.
That is that.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Alright, here, wait. I got this.
Alright,
Kenny.
we need to add in a new rule.
No.
I can't switch.
Kenny, no.
I can't
Kenny,
play
you
anymore.
and Manny, Kenny, you,
Yeah, I mean, Pro is like basically like high
Manny,
skill.
go to blue
Bro's the
team.
weirdo, but like he does actually
is-
something.
Pro is basically, he was gold, but
Manny.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Mikey,
Go to blue team, Manny.
that one knife that you got off of Pro was very lucky.
Manny, go to blue team.
Manny, go to blue team, and Kenny, go to orange team.
Why do I always switch? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alan.
Okay, are we ready?
Alright, yeah, alright, bye guys.
Alright, let's get back into it. Okay, back. I guess we're playing another game now. That was a bit interesting. I guess it was a short game, short match. So it kind of makes sense that we're playing another one, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Anyways, doesn't really matter as you're getting another match. Will you like it or not? Okay. And we just wait for the bands to ban Sledge once more. Trevor lags out of the party again. Lovely, always lovely. Gotta make sure he doesn't lag out of the game, because then we'd have to leave it. And there he comes. Back into it. Thermite is the next ban. Bit interesting. They ban Echo, so taking away Kenny's main. Main. Yeah. And Kenny's on defense first, so he used to play 5 rounds without his Echo. Which is a bit interesting. And Mikey lags out of the party. Always fun. And there he comes back. Josh goes Frost once more. Alan goes Doc. Kenny goes Tachanka. Mikey goes Sophia. Oh no, Kenny changed over to Rook, as he no longer has his Echo, which I said 3 times. Oh, we have Dakota changing from Cav over to Bandit, and apparently Trevor changing from Jackal to Jackal. Bit interesting.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Righty. Not too sure what the bomb sites are called in this game, in this one, but you know, it's fine. Don't need it. Maybe.
Located by attackers.
Alrighty.
Seconds left before insertion.
Okay.
Attacker's objective is
Okay,
to
okay,
defuse the
okay.
bomb.
Alright. Anyways, we have Pro coming from the right side, going towards the window that Kenny is sitting next to right at the moment. Kenny then hears it, I believe, and he takes 50 damage from the breaching charge, and Manny is attacking from the bottom. Not too sure where the other two are. As Manny now then Trevor coming up from the top, crouch walking, as well as Mikey coming up from the top. As we have Kenny and Manny both sitting there in a bit of a standoff, if you will. Kenny then prones, so Pro cannot see him, and then he kills Manny, takes him out. As Mikey comes from the left side, places a claymore in the drone hole, and Alan takes out Trevor, and Kenny gets taken out by Pro. I believe it was. You have Alan peeking the door that Alan and Mikey just had were in a bit of a conflict right there. As Mikey goes back around, picks up the diffuser and shoots around at Josh. As Dakota now gets involved. And now we have Pro from the bottom and Mikey from the left, as Alan is healing both of his teammates. As Alan probably could have gotten the wallbang there had he shot at the wall. And Mikey now comes around towards Josh. And now we have a bit of a stalemate here with about around a minute on the clock. Oh, and Pro takes down Alan there. They're healing. As now it is a even 2v2. And Mikey goes down at the hands of Dakota now. And Pro is going to blow up that wall in Vault, I think that is. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to call it Vault. As we now have... Dakota comes out of the room and flanks Pro for the kill. Alrighty. We now have Ash, Capital, Fuse, and nobody yet from Pro. We have Rook, Frost, Doc, and Bandit, which are the same people, I believe. It is the same people, and we have the same people on the top, although minus the Capital. The Capital was a buck last round. Okay. Oh, and Mikey's gonna be changing from the Ash back to his Zofia. And nobody else is going to be changing on the orange team. As it is 1-0. Orange team in the lead.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Okay. Oops, wrong thing. We now have this. We now have the main kitchen and something else. I don't know what they're called.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Again, not much to, well, not much to do while they're doing that. Okay, anyways, we have Mikey and, oh, Trevor already dead from Frostmat and getting shot from Josh. And Kenny now going to shoot at, oh, and going to take out Mikey as we have a downed Dakota there. Manny and Pro coming down from the bottom now, as we have Kenny peeking the door with Diffuser. As Manny comes or flanks around from the left side, nobody is there to confront Manny about on his little run around. And Dakota finds him, and Manny gets a shot and hits a shot on Dakota. He's now hiding behind the doorway as Dakota throws down his C4 and blows it up, not getting anyone, as Pro is now low health, and Kenny was taken down by Pro, I believe. And Dakota takes out Manny to make it a 1v3 for Pro, with he has 10 health possibly. He flanks. He's going to go back around the bottom now, toward the bottom of the bombs, as Josh goes around to peek the door. Possibly. And he fires a couple shots towards Josh. Oh, and Dakota gets Pro as he tries to break through the window down below and cannot quite get there. Okay, we have the usual picks from everyone aside from the Tachanka from Kenny. Okay, and nobody seems to be changing their character. So it seems like Kenny's going to stick with his Tachanka pick, as well as everybody else sticking with their picks. And I believe this will be one of the only rounds that nobody has used nobody has changed their character last second.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
All right, they are in. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna call it. Never mind. I'm gonna call it library maybe, and living room maybe. I don't know. Does not matter to me. It might matter to you. I don't know.
Bomb located by attackers.
Okay.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
All right. Now we have Trevor coming from the top, as well as Mikey, and then Pro and Manny both coming from behind. As Trevor's now coming to the left, as we have him fuse that tiny room with nobody inside. And we have Manny there in the bottom. We have Pro, Trevor, and Manny all on the bottom, as Mikey is coming up from the top. Manny pushing around from the right side, actually. Kenny just chilling in the hallway with his turret. Looking down as he gets taken out by Trevor with the LMG, as it is now an even 3v3, and Josh goes down as he gets finished now by Pro to make it a 3v2, and Alan goes down at the hands of Mikey as Dakota is now in the room, and Trevor gets taken down by a frost mat as Dakota is the last orange standing as he does not open fire. Oh, he does open fire on Mikey now, as Mikey is just shooting at the doorway, and Trevor does get revived as Mikey. It seems like Mikey needs to start to plant, but he has no reinforcements in that room quite yet, as Pro is now there. If Mikey does need to plant, as Pro goes in and gets the knife. What an amazing play! What an amazing play by Pro. As it is now a 2-1. Orange is still in the lead, and I will be right back.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Time for some serious protection. Place device. Device set. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by attackers. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb. Welcome mat deployed. Device activated. Deploying welcome mat.
Okay, I am back now, as it seems that both Manny and Pro got kicked out of the party, lagged out of the party again, as Manny is now attacking from the bottom, as Kenny is there waiting, it seems. Trevor from the top left, and Mikey from the top right, and Pro nowhere to be seen. Pro's taking fire. Oh, Pro is down there with Manny. As you can see, that's where all the action is at the moment. Trevor gets injured as Dakota throws down his C4, yet to blow it up.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
As Alan overstims, and takes down Trevor, as Mikey comes back around and takes out Alan, as Manny. Oh, and Mikey is taken down by Trevor, or Dakota, I mean, and Manny's now peeking the same angle and gets shot at by Dakota, as Dakota comes around, and Manny. Oh, and Manny gives Dakota to around half health. as Dakota is now prone behind the counter. As Manny goes back around to vault, thinking he may have gone back around. Dakota is now soon peeking the door. Oh yeah, he stands up now. Back down. Oh, and Manny sets fire to the corner of the room. Good idea as he utilizes his Capitale gadget. Oh, but Dakota's feet were sticking out there a little bit as he places the Claymore down at the doorway, which is a relatively good idea, so that he cannot be flanked from that side. But as Dakota does start to crawl back over toward the vault, as he has 20 seconds to get over into the bomb and plant it. Nobody is in there, so he does have the time to get in there and plant. As he's attempting to plant, and he is able to get the plant off. As here comes Dakota comes around as he's going around the side, and he sees Manny run out, and he gets him, and then he's going to get the defuse off. That is, these are good plays here by Dakota to give them, I believe, either 2-2 or 3-1. It will make it 3-1 as they're going dining room and kitchen now. Josh goes Frost, Manny goes Capitale as usual. Bandit again, Zofia again. Doc. And you guys can see the scoreboard here while they're picking their characters. If you would like. Okay, we have Pro going Iana, which is a different pick here, as he does have the opportunity to change it if he so feels. And nobody will be changing their operator as they are all satisfied with their pick.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Time for some serious protection.
As we now have them all getting Rook armor, as
Attackers
expected. As Mikey already finds the bomb, as Trevor is following up with his droney drone. Alright, I have nothing to commentate while they're doing that whenever they're doing this, so whenever they're just reinforcing and defend and starting to reinforce the stuff.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Okay, we have Mikey coming up from the top right of the compound. Gonna be possibly he's gonna be going up to the first story, as we have Pro going alongside of him, with Trevor as well. All the three of them there, as Manny comes in from the bottom of the screen. And Kenny goes down by the hands of Trevor. Pro takes down Josh. And Alan just narrowly takes down Pro, and then heals himself as Manny takes down Dakota now, and Alan takes down Manny, and Mikey's going to be running back around, and Trevor shoots him and he gets him. Nearly gets shot again by the Doc that was healing himself. It would have been really bad if he didn't have his secondary loaded, but luckily he did. So that will leave us with a 3-2 score going into the switch. So now we have And then we have them, and we have blue team as on defense and orange on attack. They're going second floor, aviator, and games. As we have a Cav, Capcan, Bandit, and Pulse, along with Finka, Nock, Dokkaebi, and Capitao on the attacking side, or opposing side. Ooh, we have Dakota, or we have Mikey changing from Cav to Mute, as well as Dakota changing from Capitao to Ash, which are relatively interesting picks.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Camera ready to activate. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Ambush set. Stay clear. Attackers objective.
Alright, we have-
Bomb and defuse it.
Oops. Okay. So we have Dakota coming from the bottom, bottom now, or the southern side, as well as Alan and Kenny. All four of them, and Josh as well. All four of them now going to be doing that, or going around the bottom. As Dakota and Trevor get taken down. We have a bit of a standoff here. Gonna zoom in on here because there's nobody else. Ooh. Josh breaks it to distract Pro, perhaps, as Kenny, though, goes around that side. Oh, and Kenny takes down Pro, who tried to jump out, and Manny takes out Alan, and Kenny gets Manny for the trade. Oh, and Josh just barely barely see forward as he nearly takes out Mikey, making it a 1v1 Kenny v Mikey. Kenny's pushing towards the objective now, and Kenny takes down Mikey for the orange team win. Okay, we have relatively usual picks aside from the Blitz pick from Dakota. That one is a bit new. Nobody is deciding to change their character here. They just let their character go, I guess.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Okie doke. So we have them going second floor once more. Yeah.
discovered the location of a bomb. Stay clear of blast zone. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Setting the welcome mat. To keep an eye on door. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
All right, we have Kenny coming in from towards the bottom now, along with Alan and Josh. Dakota not on the screen anywhere yet. As we have, oh, there he is. As Dakota is coming back around, as Trevor is now in the closet next to the room that all 4 of the attackers are hovered around. As Kenny enters the room and takes down Trevor, as he's now at half health. As Manny's in the bathtub, as Kenny enters the room. Kenny runs around. Manny is there. He gets up and he knocks down Kenny as it becomes a 3v2. My bad. As Mikey's there and Pro is coming around from the bottom now. Gonna be flanking them almost, pretty much. As Dakota goes in for the res. And he does get it off.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
As Kenny now goes back around towards where Pro is. As Alan now goes around. Mikey's sitting on the bottom of the staircase on the camera, I presume. And not Flash. Pro takes down Kenny and Alan takes down Mikey. Pro takes down Dakota. And Alan takes out Pro like it's no one's business. Round 8 now. Match point now, as it's close to being the same score as the last game. As we have around the usual picks, aside from the Monty pick, instead of a blitz by Dakota. Nobody's looking like they're going to change their character.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Okay, I'll hover around that for you guys.
Bomb located by attackers. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. You can stop worrying about grenades now. Don't try to rush forward.
I apologize. I was gone for a second. I had to talk to my father. Josh gets caught in a frost mat, and then he gets rezzed by his teammates. So we have Alan coming from the left, going around towards the bottom, towards the rest of his teammates. As Pro comes from behind, takes out Alan, as Kenny takes out Pro as a trade. And we have Trevor taking out Josh, and Mikey takes out Kenny. Dakota takes out Manny with the headshot pistol. As it is now a 2v1. The Monty and Dakota goes down, making it, I believe, yes, a 3-5. Okay, we have Trevor going, what's his name, Vigil, which is bit interesting, interesting indeed. And we have a knock pick from Josh as well. Trevor changes to Capcan, as Dakota is now Jackal, which is interesting pick. Oh yes, Dakota changing from Jackal to whoever, but Mikey changes from Ute to Jaeger, and Dakota goes over to Ash as his pick.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
They are now kitchen and dining room, I believe. They will begin defending that site.
Attackers have located a bomb. Seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. Stay clear of ADS line of fire. ADS active in the sector. Ambush set. Stay clear.
Okay, we now have Dakota coming in from the bottom right, as with Josh. Gonna be actually attacking from the right side almost. As we have Alan and Kenny attacking from the left, it seems. As we have Dakota now in the basement, I believe, on the left side, alongside Alan and Kenny, as they are now in the basement. And Josh, I think he may be in the basement as well. Yes, he's going up the stairs towards the objective, as he decides he's going to go back down the stairs. And Kenny gets taken out by Mikey, and Dakota gets the trade-off, as now Trevor is going to be there, and he gets taken down, and Manny gets taken down as well by Josh from behind. Now it is Pro against Josh, Dakota, and Alan. Dakota gets Capcan trapped. Alan gets taken down. Now it's a Josh versus Pro. Josh gets hit in the back. Oh, and Josh gets the headshot off onto Pro to end the round, and I believe the game. Yes, the game is now over, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's switch up the teams.
No, you were able to win. Yeah, Dakota was lying 21-7.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he was
I
lying.
had like I had a solid
Maybe we
1,000
let
ping
him
the
talk
entire
crap.
game.
I don't know. You just kind of did.
I occasionally went down to 50 ping for maybe a minute and then went back up. No, I'm sorry, man. Not happening.
No, that's never gonna happen.
Mikey!
Again!
Mikey, you now feel my pain. I was playing the first pro league when both Buck
We should do the 60.
Bro, why did you guys ban Echo? That's so mean of you. Oh my god. You guys are so mean. I'm gonna report you to Ubisoft.
anyone shut up.
And you guys.
Mikey, I was on your team in the last game, so remember? It was their fault. Yeah.
For some reason, I don't understand how, but Josh just straight up bun bragged.
Can Kenny and Alan not be on the same team?
Wait, what did I do?
Please!
I got you.
Please!
Kenny and Alan please not be on the same team?
No,
I got
do
you,
not agree
Dakota.
with this. I do not agree with this terms and conditions.
Wait, Alan,
Yes?
what did I do?
Yeah, I don't
You
know
bottom
how
frag.
you bottom frag. I don't know how.
Hey
I just
Josh,
don't
are you
know
still
what
mad that
happened.
I'm spawning you?
Okay, Pro, stay
didn't
where you
win.
are.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Pro, stay where you are, okay.
Coastline? Oh shit.
Oh yeah!
Josh, go over to blue.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Huh? Huh? Oh.
Alan, go over to
okay,
blue. Somebody move over to orange. Alan has to go to
Kenny,
blue.
move over to orange. Okay.
Hey, Alan.
Hey, okay, yes, I love this.
And last but not least,
Kenny?
I love these. Okay, before we start it, I gotta go take a shit.
okay,
Yes.
and
I
Trevor,
gotta
you
go
go
use
over to
the
blue,
bathroom.
Trevor.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
So Mikey,
wait.
you're on the right. You're on the orange.
Oh, I like these scenes.
Hey, this
I'll
is
be back, I'll be
unfair.
back.
This is unfair. I don't get Alan. That's unfair. That's unfair. Hey, I will like to
sorry,
say,
Kenny.
I want to speak to your manager, Colin.
Yeah.
I want to speak to your manager. Who do you
Yeah,
think
just
you can
speaking
just
to him.
split up me now?
You're speaking to him, Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So
we're
one of your
detached.
employees split up me and my colleague.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I need that to be fixed in about 2 seconds right now.
Sucks.
Damn it! you know what? Give me your higher up.
My higher up. I am the higher
Yeah.
up.
Give me the other higher up.
I am. I
Give
am
me
the higher.
God! Jesus Christ!
Give me the Lord himself.
Give me Buddha! I just want this changed right now!
I'm sorry. That's,
No.
I'm sorry, sir. We can't do that, sir.
Damn it! I get Manny! I'm okay with Manny.
Oh, okay.
Manny?
Kenny, you still got me.
Oh yeah, and Mikey, yeah, I can do this, I can do this.
And
Just
he's
for
like,
yourself.
yeah, and Mikey.
No, I'm happy that you're here.
no.
yourself, Kenny.
Dakota.
Let me see.
Dakota said you
he's
still
good.
have me,
Mikey,
and then you're like, yeah, I
he's
still have Mikey.
No. Here, let me say something. Dakota, he's good. Mikey, he's good. Manny's here so I can flame him. That's the best team ever. Best team ever.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, you're
No.
only here just to get.
I don't want
freaking-
Manny. I don't want Manny on my team from what happened earlier when it was me, Trevor versus Manny and Mikey.
Manny, you killed me, and I got angry.
Manny,
Oh,
mirror
yeah.
first round.
Oh, that, yeah.
But you walked directly beside Trevor.
Yeah.
Right back.
What is that god awful music?
Is Alan back? Alright,
What is that god awful music? Make it
phone.
stop! Ah!
It's my phone, Kenny.
Is
Damn it!
Alan back?
No.
No.
Stop that right now before I put in my Asian music!
I'm not
That's
listening to
it!
music.
You asked for it!
Turn it off, Kenny.
What?
Bro, it's
Turn
kind
it
of a vibe, not gonna lie though.
Well, yeah, but I'm also streaming.
Oh yeah.
Copyright!
Bro, I wonder what Colin's doing right now. I guess I should look at his YouTube channel.
I'm sitting here on the screen waiting.
Oh look, he's streaming.
Really?
What? Amazing! Absolutely divine!
Wow.
Amazing!
Alrighty, boys.
Oh
Oh my god. Good,
Sorry,
Kenny?
ready?
Yep. Yep. No, this isn't good! I don't have Alan!
Alright, wait.
Okay. Anyways, after all of that, we are back. I guess. Okay, anyways, after the band phase, we have Finka, Dokubi, Cav, and Doc all out of there. As we have our usual picks, aside from the Glaz and Cali picks from Pro and not Dakota, Trevor. So that's interesting. Alright, anyways, we have Mikey changing from Mute to Jaeger, and Trevor is going to be changing from Glaz to Montaigne, which is relatively an interesting pick. But hey, I'm not here to judge.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Bomb located by attackers.
And Josh gets kicked out of the party once more, and they're in kitchen and whatever that other room is called.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Still have no idea. Josh is back once more.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Alright, we have Alan Pro, and Josh, all three coming from the northern side of the kitchen. Going to be going towards the window. as we have Kenny knifing Trevor. Yeah. As the other three are still up towards the northern side of the kitchen. As Kenny takes out Alan now. And gets Josh down to half health. Or around half health. I don't know. It may have been Manny though. Oh, and Kenny gets taken out by Josh with the headshot on the left, just out of our vision. But now we have. Now we need. Where's? Oh, Mikey's over there in the blue bar. I forget what it's called. As we now have Alan or Pro. Snipes Manny to injure him as Pro is now going to possibly be pushing in, as Josh does push in. Here comes Pro pushing in as well, takes out Manny, and Mikey takes out Pro from behind, I presume, as Dakota's coming in from behind around Josh, and he gets him from behind. Josh gets taken out to end the round. Okay, we have around the usual picks, aside from the Valkyrie pick by Manny, and we have Mikey changing from Kapkan to Oryx, which is another interesting pick, which is out of the ordinary.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay. As they are now in, I forget what that's called, maybe it's bedroom and TV room, that's what I'm gonna call it.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention, but Pro and Alan are already taken out by, I'm assuming, Mikey. And then Josh is taken down a lot. Josh's health is taken down a lot, and Mikey's health is also taken down quite a bit. As we have Kenny echo joining somebody, as Josh takes out, Trevor takes out Manny. As Josh hits. Oh, and Josh takes out Dakota as Kenny takes out Josh to make it a 1v2 situation. Dakota now, or not Dakota, Trevor gonna be taking out Kenny. Now 1v1 with Mikey. And, oh, it's a bit of a standoff here. Oh, and Mikey takes out Trevor. I apologize, I was not paying attention for that round. My bad. We have Pro going Ash, and Trevor going Ying, which are two interesting new choices. And Pro changes from Ash to what's his name, Blitz.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
They're now going, I'm not too sure, I'm gonna say pool room maybe?
Attackers have discovered the location of a
I'm
bomb.
not sure.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Keep an eye on door.
Okay, we have,
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
alright. Okay, we have Trevor and Josh going around toward the left side. We have Trevor, I believe it's Trevor on the left, yeah, on the left side, in the ruins. Oh, and Alan went down. Again, I wasn't paying that much attention. Oh, and Kenny takes out Josh. Nice shooting is. Oh, Pro takes out Manny. Oh, Pro gets taken out by Mikey with his impact nades. As Trevor and Kenny are in a, or have a bit of a standoff here. Oh, and Kenny, Kenny takes out Trevor. For the round win. Okay, we have some pretty usual picks here. Ooh, but Manny goes Alibi, which is a little interesting, out of the ordinary as well. And nobody seems to be changing their. Nobody seems to want to change their character. So they all seem happy with the characters they have chosen, except for Dakota. He decides he does not want to be Bandit and goes for Valkyrie.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
As they're going kitchen once again.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Time for a diversion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Camera in position.
Okay, we have Alan and Josh coming from the top side of the kitchen. And
Attackers dropped the
oh, and Kenny gets the kill off on Josh as Pro now comes up towards the top of the screen, or the top of the map even. As we have what's his name, Trevor getting Trevor gets taken down by Kenny now, Kenny now has a 2K. Kenny now has a 2K. Ooh, and Kenny gets taken out by Alan now, as Kenny decided to run out on him. Oh, and I didn't even realize, but but Dakota and Manny now are taken out, making it a 1v2 here. As Mikey is on the bottom, on the right side of the map, along with Pro and Alan pushing in from the top side. Gonna be almost sandwiching Mikey. Pro and Mikey gonna be coming closer together. And Mikey takes out Alan, and Pro gets the kill on Mikey to not even the odds, but give his team their first point. Okay, we have relatively usual picks here, aside from Manny getting pulsed instead of, actually no, never mind. Now we will see if anyone's going to decide to change their character here. Oh, here, not last round. Oh yes, Trevor changes from Thermite to Fuse, and Dakota changes from Bandit to Ella. It's an interesting choice.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
They're now in, I believe it's the Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar or something like that. I don't know. Something like that.
Attackers have located a bomb. Bomb located by attackers. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
Alrighty. As we have Trevor coming in from the left side, along with Pro and Josh on the top left. And Alan heading up the stairs and going back down towards Josh. Well, Alan, you're back upstairs. Josh takes fire, gets knocked down below half health. Oh, Manny jumps out onto Trevor and takes him out. As Manny manages to get back inside without dying. Oh, and he gets taken out by Pro. So scratch that not dying part. As there is no defenders in any of the objectives. Which is a pretty interesting move. Okay, now Mikey gonna be pushing into A, as Josh is gonna go for the plant. As Kenny is coming downstairs from his hiding spot upstairs. Diffuser has been planted by Josh, as Kenny and Dakota are now gonna be pushing closer towards the room. And then Alan takes out Kenny, and Josh goes down at the hands of Mikey. Back and forth. Oh, and Dakota gets taken down by Alan. Oh, and down goes Mikey by Pro. I will be right back. Possibly, it might be a little longer.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Magnet ready.
Deploying welcome mat.
These will protect us.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Stay clear of blast zone.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Heading up. Right, that's clear. Doorway secured. Loading thunder. Make your prayers.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Trauma pack is open.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Take some trauma plates.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Deploying ADS. Quick throw. ADS deployed.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
Cover.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Setting the welcome mat. Setting up. AD is active in this sector.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
And I'm back. I apologize for how long it took, but Dakota just took out Trevor, making it a 1v2. I apologize for how long it took. I was eating and doing something else. Dakota goes in, jumps down in the hatch into the bathroom. As he peeks in the corner, Pro down the bottom there. As Dakota and Alan are on the opposite side of the wall from each other. He walks in, gets Ella mined, or gets Gersmop mined. As Pro is sitting in A, I'm assuming peeking the door as and Dakota tags Pro as he runs into objective, and then he gets frost matted as he walks backwards into the frost mat. It seems like Blue has had a bit of a comeback now. Okay, we have relatively regular operators. Okay.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
They're in kitchen now, as we would have Manny and Manny going from the top, Dakota coming from the right.
Bomb located by attackers.
Stay clear of ATS line of fire. Jammer initiated. Get some lights.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Jammer activate. ATS up and running.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
ATS active in this sector.
Deploying welcome mat.
Ready.
Alright, we have Dakota getting gunned down. Oh, and Manny getting hit a little bit. Oh, as Mikey takes down Pro. As Trevor takes down Manny. Oh my gosh. Manny kills Trevor, and then Dakota, or not Dakota, Josh takes down, I think it was like Mikey, maybe? It's Kenny Yings the room that he was standing next to as he's going around back toward the front door, but decides not to go there as he's going to go further around, all the way down and around, as he's continuing to go around now, as he hops up there and he goes down through a blue bar now. Gonna be at the entrance to kitchen. Gonna shoot out a frost mat, I can only imagine. Oh, and then he gets taken down by Alan. for the end of the round. Okay, we have relatively usual operator picks. Okay, we have, Alan's gonna be changing from Rook over to Jaeger.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So they're going both of the bars now.
Location of a bomb. Bomb located by attackers. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. Laying out the welcome.
Alrighty, we have who's that? Manny coming in from the right side as Josh takes out Mikey from I don't know where from, or I don't know where Mikey was, but Manny and Kenny both take out Trevor and Pro. As we have Kenny pushing in from the bottom now, and Dakota takes out Josh, and Alan takes out Manny. Alan takes out Kenny, making it a 1v1. Dakota versus Alan. If Alan wins this, it is the game, and Blue wins. Oh, not quite. Nearly gets it though. Nearly gets it. Oh, it's a tight, very close battle here. Oh, and Dakota goes down. Alan wins the game for his team. GG's.
Kenny?
Josh, you know what's the annoying part? Every time you fucking turn around, you somehow get lucky and headshot me.
Bro,
that
we won. We did it. I got you the win.
You guys, Evie camped. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm not mad. The only thing I'm really mad about that round is how Josh gets fucking lucky with everything.
I would love for you guys to forgive me for spawn peeking and doing all the other crap.
I know.
Josh,
I'm not surprised by
Josh,
it.
I know I killed you. So
you
Colin,
got me once.
join the. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Dakota said he was stopped playing.
Yeah. So sorry for spawn peeking and everything. Yeah. Yo, Colin, you wanna get up on this?
It's a no. Wait.
Me and Dakota are gonna try to get a wyvern egg, so.
Alright.
So I mean, if he
Yeah, that was
You
fun.
can join us, Tom.
I could.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I got.
Yeah. All right. Well. All right. Well, I'm gonna just end the stream right here. Goodbye.
So like I want to.